Hello, today my speech is going to be about wildfires. What is a wildfire? A wildfire is, as the name says it, a fire that has gone wild, or most likely a fire that has consumed a large area and has lost control over the people trying to control it. The reason why I chose wildfires is because of the wildfire that has occurred lately in Northern California and the ones that occurred in the beginning of the year in Australia and Brazil. The locations where wildfires are most likely to occur are in the western Cape of South Africa, in the vegetated areas of Australia, and the dry forests of Europe and North America, according to Steve Nixon, When and Where Do Wildfires Occur, published on .co on May 4th, 2018. My thesis on this speech is going to be covering wildfires, but how does a wildfire ignite, what are the damages it causes to nature, and the effects it has on humans. The reason why wildfires ignite are most likely to be caused by human or nature error. Most of these wildfires occur in nature error are because a lightning strike impacted a dry landscape that caused a wildfire. According to Joseph Serrano, Roncon Lin II, and James F. Pertz, on the article How the Wildfires Start and Spread, published on Los Angeles Times, October 29, 2019, a study published found that 84% of U.S. wildfires are caused by human-related activity, and the remaining 16% are caused by lightning strikes. In California, the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection informed that 95% of wildfires are occurred by human activity. From the same source as mentioned before, it provides examples how wildfires that are human related occur. Some of the examples are sparks of vehicles or equipment. One example, a rancher was trying to get rid of a wasp nest, but later occurred a wildfire. Arson, campfire, power lines, electric equipment, cigarettes. A very particular example was a person got lost and was trying to started signaling by help by starting a wildfire or just a regular fire, but then got a hand for the person and started a wildfire and lost control. A faulty wire in the hot tub, and a previous wildfire that was failed to extinguish. Another example why wildfires could also occur are common to occur are from Diablo winds winds that carry like parts of wildfire like branches and leaves and all that later begin in a different part of the area. After reading the article from National Geographic named Wildfires that has an unknown author, after much research I couldn't find an author, provides evidence about how wildfires have a negative and positive impact on nature. Some of the positive impacts it has on nature from National Geographic are that the wildfires are essential for some plants to reproduce each other, such as tree cones that need to be heated for the seed to drop on the ground and unable to grow more trees. Some plants are chaparral plants, including manzanita, chamis, and others need wildfires for them to germinate. The negative impacts that wildfires are that they kill animals, and the animals that are left trapped inside the wildfires die. And if the wildfire isn't controlled, it could cover immense areas, destroying multiple ecosystems that have been around for many years. My second point is how are wildfires harmful to humans? Wildfires are harmful to humans because mainly it could kill you. An example from wildfires published on National Geographic says the 2018 campfire in Boulder County destroyed an entire town of Paradise and killed about 86 humans that day. It turns out how they could also be harmful because of carbon dioxide that wildfires release, and if a person suffers from respiratory problems such as asthma, such as me, could be harmful and it could difficult the person to breathe. Finally, an effect that has a greater damage on humans are that the ones that live closer to the area where wildfires occur are because where they live at, they have all their personal belongings, their homes, everything that they worked for throughout their life, and in a blink of an eye, the wildfire could burn it and destroy it completely. Thank you. Finally, the sources I used for wildfires were When and Where Do Wildfires Occur, published in thoughtcode.com, authored by Steve Nicks on May 4, 2018. Second, How the Wildfires Start and Spread, published on Los Angeles Times by Joseph Serrano, Ron Kong Lin II, and James F. Prutz. And finally, article or National Geographic, the article named Wildfires, that doesn't have an author but gives the author as National Geographic Society on July 18, 2019. Thank you.